What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and I apologize for even starting in such a bright mood because it is a really bad time right now for the country, for everybody in the world, essentially. I mean, yeah, everybody in the world dealing with this COVID-19 epidemic. So it's not been fun, and it's shut down literally every event that we've been looking forward to in the near future. So it's really difficult for us at the moment, but I'm extremely grateful at the same time for a lot of the things in my life that are going good. You know, there's a absolute ton of people who are rendered unemployed now, and that's really difficult to grasp, just the figures themselves, and it's just sad. It's really sad overall that you have a lot of people worried for their not only for their personal safety, but then their financial security as well. So I just want to throw that out there that I'm extremely grateful for everything that I have in my life, and to be able to do the things I do as a hobby is really good. So as far as I'm concerned going forward, I'm still employed. As far as I'm concerned going forward, we're still going to produce content. So I don't see a reason to stop. There are a lot of projects that I've kind of had to postpone, mainly working on the car. And I hope you guys understand that my garage that I work at also happens to be where my parents reside, and they just happen to also be in the high risk group. So I'm not going to do anything personally to try to jeopardize their health just for the sake of working on the car. So that's just not going to happen. We're going to find a different way to do some work on the car, though, because there are some things coming up that I would love to put on the channel. For instance, the spark plugs, even though that's not going to be very fun, but just the challenge of changing out spark plugs on a Boxer engine itself should be pretty interesting, at least for me. But we have coilovers for the car that we already have. They are in my living room as we speak. And, I really wanted to, that was going to be the next video, but obviously things happened, and, you can't really plan for these things. If it comes to a safe point where I can confidently go out in public and go out with other people, then I will be doing a video putting the coilovers on the car, and probably enlisting the help of a couple of my buddies have a few different shops or businesses, side businesses, where they help do mods on cars. So that's probably where we'll head with that, is kind of help a buddy's business, but also move forward with the car to the next things I want, which is definitely the coilovers, considering all the flex we're getting in the chassis, as you can see by these photos. So it's just insane the amount of flex we get in the chassis, but it's been super fun, I can't lie. The stock suspension, pushing the stock suspension, it has been absolutely awesome. And I definitely apologize right now for doing this in front of you guys. I'm literally in the middle at the same time of trying to produce the day 2 edit, which is going up on my Instagram right now. If you haven't seen the video yet for OSW's last event, the Spring Break Bash, then I most definitely suggest to check it out. I worked my tail off on that video, and I think it really shows. That's easily that is my favorite video I've ever put out on the channel, period. So I just wanted to give you guys an update as to what we're doing going forward, etc. Like I said, we're going to be fine moving forward with the channel and everything like that, so no worries there. It's just things may be stalled, and the type of videos I put out might be a little different. So we're going to be going into the vault and really making edits out of old footage, essentially, going forward. That's the only thing I can really think of. And potentially, potentially some simulator stuff, but we'll see. We'll see about that. But anyways, we're going to kick it off on a high note, jumping into our lockdown. And the infinite wisdom of our governor, I don't even know his name, to be honest, DeSantis maybe, is that his name? That might be his name. He has decided to do a lockdown, I think a little late, but finally do a lockdown for the next month. So it's only going to be essential travel. And like I said, it's kind of going to put a damper on everything we do with this channel. So what we're going to do is I'm going to jet out of here as soon as I get this to the Dropbox. And we are going to go to a little spot that's somewhat local. And we're going to attempt here to get some celebratory figure eights in on the car. I'd love to just walk in there, do it first try, get a few figure eights, and then just drive my ass out of there. But I won't have Trevor this time, who's like literally my drift teacher, I'd like to say, because everything in drift I've learned from him so far. But yeah, we're gonna have a little fun and just get down, throw down. You know how it goes. That should be a fun little cap to this video, and something fun for me too, because I've been locked up in the house already for 2 weeks working from home. So it's this whole quarantine situation, the whole Florida shutdown, like I said, to me it's a little late because I've already been doing this for 2 weeks now. So this is going to be 6 full weeks of quarantine essentially. I don't know what day it is anymore. I don't plan on shaving. My hair is absolutely ridiculously long. And I can't do anything about that. So let's get to it. Let's hop on the road and let's have some fun before we can't even really go outside. What is the deal, guys? We have made it to the spot, which I am not going to disclose, of course. I'm actually being such a nerd and wearing my gloves, because to me, it's very, very, very much like wearing your favorite underwear on the first date kind of thing. You know what I mean? You gotta be comfortable. You gotta be feeling good. This one person is annoying the shit out of me. I don't know what they're doing, but I feel like they're trying to rat on me. So in that event, we're just gonna do it right over here. This is the safest place for sure. It's like right here. Biggest amount of room. Unfortunately for this business, he's just gonna have to deal with it. What's going on, guys? Just want to wrap up the video. I realized very, very quickly as I was driving down the highway that audio was completely unusable, having the camera in the back of the car. But just wanted to reiterate, I really, really hope all of you are being safe during this time. I hope we all make it out, you know, relatively with not a lot of issues. And as long as we all abide by the rules and really, you know, sit down, isolate, don't do anything crazy, don't take any risks, no more partying, and all the drinking isn't helping your immune system, by the way, just throwing that out there. But anyways, that's going to be it for today's video. We got a few projects coming up, like I was saying earlier in the video. I don't know how exactly I'm going to do it, in what order, if we're going to dive into the vault first or if we're going to hop right into some simulator type videos, but we shall see. You know, we're going to take it one day at a time. And I encourage you to be as productive as possible during this time period, because it's way too easy to be complacent during a time like this. I found myself all day today practically doing nothing except for this. So, you know, that's not a bunch of checks marked off the list. But let's just appreciate real quick the artwork we got here. Man, so nice. Nah, just kidding. Obviously, some idiot decided to tag up the neighborhood, so that's unfortunate. Hope you guys enjoyed the drifts. I hope you are well during this time. and let's make it through it. All right, so we can get back to racing, get back to photography, get back to the events. I'm missing them all so much, and we're only like 2 weeks in, so this is gonna be a struggle for sure, but we're gonna make it through. All right, peace out, bye bye.